Welcome to the CompuBox Academy. The crowd is buzzing for this one here tonight. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. First up, the boss. You can see who has the power advantage. And they'll be facing the Wild One. When it comes to strategy, you can describe this fighter as a swarmer. These are the big boys in the heavyweight division.
There's an amazing reach advantage, which you do not actually realize is there until you get popped by that jab. The distance that's created is ridiculous.
Up first is the boss from Canada. Their last fight, they scored a spectacular knockout win. They're coming up against Wild One from Japan. Last time we saw them in action, they lost by a TKO. Let's see how this one plays out.
They have waited for this fight for so long, Todd. This is ridiculous.
This bout is scheduled for 6 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Canada. Wearing the green trunks trimmed with black, the boss. Fighting out of the blue corner from Japan. Wearing the red trunks trimmed with orange, the Wild One.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
This place is like a coliseum. When it's packed out, the fans are there. You can hear their punches. You can smell the sweat. The heat is second to none.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go. And there's the bell to start round one. Straight right hand. Once he dropped his gloves, he got caught. That jab doesn't score. This fighter loves throwing straight power shots. Their opponent has got to get that head off the center line. Hook. A perfect counter lands. Do you believe what we're seeing? Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. Straight right just misses. They're in trouble. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
And there's the bell for round two. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Nice counter shot. The courage on display here is incredible. Just missed with that hook. The perfect counter lands. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Missing with that jab. Holding nothing back here in the round. The perfect counter lands. Can't land that jab. He threw a punch and just got countered. You don't want to trade shots. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Let's get it started in round three. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They both want a knockout, you can tell. Right uppercut can't find a home. Nice exchange here from both men. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Straight right just misses. And he misses with that jab. That jab won't score. Counter punch caught him clean. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously...
On to the fourth we go. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Just missed with that hook. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. stumbling around in potholes. And the wild one gets dropped. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.
Yeah, like a duff. All the belts, mighty. In the ring, I swing left, right, man said get ping. Contrary ting, what ping we bring when right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man said get ping. Contrary ting, no what ping we bring when right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man said get ping. Contrary ting, no what ping we bring when right, somebody shots fling. Look up, fling, right up, fling. Contrary ting, send man over the ropes. Man try come for the belt, but I punched you, you never saw ended all of your hopes. Now all of your bros are stood on the sideline, head in the hand shot, joke of the show. But they keep those hands up, swing for their fences. Or you're going on poorly for sure. How much do you wanna be the champ? How much do you wanna please the fans? How much do you wanna be the king? And how much do you wanna feed your camp? How much do you wanna see people champ? Swing like you got a thing to lose. It's the ESBC, beat them neatly. Titles never ever in dispute. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man said get ping. Can't try a ting, no but ping we bring when right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man said get ping. Can't try a ting, no but ping we bring when right, somebody shots fling. I came from the 7 Hills, city of steel, home of the village and brilliant mills. Can't take man for a pudding, take man to Ingles, brother have a kid on his heels. In the ring it's gritty and real, brave art man put a kid on his shield. Act daft man put a kid on his, been bad from when I was swinging on field. Left up, give it with a whiplash, not gonna work with a sit back. Man wanna showboat over the top, send him over the ropes like Prince Lass. Send a man through ropes like Hopkins, go mad like Mike when he lost it. I'm trying to be the best like money, most guys don't know about boxing. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man said get ping. Can't try a ting, no but ping we bring when right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man said get ping. Can't try a ting, no but ping we bring when right, somebody shots fling.
What they say now. I like to welcome everybody out to the Samurai.
I'm Todd Grisham, and there's nothing quite like a CompuBox Academy crowd, and they are vocal here tonight. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
Time for our tale of the tape. First up, the Boss. And they will have a power advantage here. Up against them, the Wild One. This fighter's going to be all up in your grill. They're a swarmer. They'll square off as heavyweights.
An amazing reach advantage that fighters do not expect to see in this kind of fighter. The jab is unassumingly long and sharp and fast, and that will really put you off your stride.
Up first is the Boss from Canada. Last time we saw them in the ring, they won by KO. coming up against Wild One from Japan. Coming off a tough knockout loss in their last fight.
This is going to be one hell of a fight.
The fighters are ready to go. Let's hear the official introductions. We turn it over to the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 6 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Canada, wearing the green trunks trimmed with black, the Boss. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Japan, wearing the red trunks trimmed with orange, the Wild One.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
Todd, you know when you've got two fighters there that really believe they're going to win, really want to get it on, this is when it gets stupid.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. And there's the bell to start round one. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Throws the jab but does not score. The jab doesn't quite connect. Beautiful counter shot. This fighter loves throwing straight power shots. Their opponent has got to get that head off the center line. That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. That jab doesn't find a home. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Good counter punch. This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. Beautiful counter shot. That jab doesn't score. Just misses with that jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
The bell,
Here we go for round two. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head.
I got to stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. All hands on deck. We are witnessing an upset in the making. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Neither fighter willing to slow down. The corner's got the towel. Are they going to throw it in? Good job trying to back out of trouble.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
He threw a punch and just got countered. round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match? There's the bell to start round 3. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice stop, but that won't score. Time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Straight right just misses. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. A little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
We're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. The wild one goes down. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, four. And you are ready.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
Can make or break a fighter.
Back at it in round 4. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Can't score with that jab. His stamina is off the charts. A swing and a miss with the left hook. Time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. The straight right just misses. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. At some point, the corner has to say you're done. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Time for the 5th round. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Holding nothing back here in the round. And down goes the boss. And you can see it right here. That body shot.
1, 2, 3, 4. You still want to fight.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
We're at the halfway point. There's no doubt who's won this round so far.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
And he scores with the counter. The straight right just misses. He misses with that jab. Ten seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. This next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
I love the response though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action. There's the bell to start round 6. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he...
Oh my goodness, Johnny! This may do it! Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Incredible work rate. The straight right just misses. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Throws the jab but does not score. That counter punch caught him clean. He's putting the pedal to the metal but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. very competitive round with 10 seconds left. And that's it, a unanimous decision win.
Unanimous. You know what? Smart that is. A total change of styles to make sure they got it. At every round in the bag, there was no argument, no discussion, no mistake. It was so obvious.
What they say now. I like to welcome everybody out to the Samurai. Indeed. Here we go, one time. Really neat. Very beautifully, very alliterated. A little battle raps for you. Little battle rap. Really neat. What you got? Very beautifully alliterated. A little battle raps for you. Talk to 'em like, so come on through. Big eyes looking like skies and binoculars. Two nights live singing by the opera house, but not in it. Just by it, someone alongside it. A long silence. A strong, vibrant, meditative song of guidance designed to raise islands sublime and save the assignments with warm regards and age kindness for today's climate. In the vein of gang violence meets the gang's demises in it. Bang! Rises like wings on a plane, plus a pilot who can fly into the eye. Hurricane Irish stylish. Same shoe in different sizes with evidences of the mileage and the growth. Top hats and coats, tuxedos and throats where the bow ties post. Folks look past the lower class blower of the notes and tell unspoke jokes as they approach what she'll never be inside. But she holds. Really neat. Very beautifully, very rated. Little battle raps for you. Little battle rap. Really neat. Very beautifully alliterated. What's up? Little battle raps for you. So come on through. The unamplified, fantasized land of the soon-to-be fans of the Samurai. Smile wide, got the panorama camera vibe. If you analyze, she's a one-woman gala, glamorized, just without the glamour or the gala ties. Man, I'm more alive with the jazz guys, eating piano pies at the Vanguard. She's an artist and staff. A couple dollars in the band job as a half a turkey Sam, organic and it's hand carved and ours. If you ask for a piece, freshly laugh for singing jazz in the streets, and the staff asked for police. Crashed at a friend's flat for a week. Felt his home as a raft on the beach. Lit a fag, took a drag, took a tea. Read a book, took a bath, went to sleep. Really neat, you know what I'm saying? Very beautifully, very beautifully. Little battle raps for you. Little battle rap for you. Really neat. Very beautifully, very alliterated. Little battle raps for you. Little battle rap. Come on through. I like to welcome everybody out. Yeah. To the Samurai. To the Samurai. Yeah. Look at that. All the belts, mighty. Swing left, right, man's head get ping. Contrary ting, no but ping. We bring man right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, and swing left, right, man's head get ping. Contrary ting, no but ping. We bring man right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, and swing left, right, man's head get ping. Contrary ting, no but ping. We bring man right, somebody shots fling. Typical fling, right up fling. Contrary ting, send man over the ropes. Man try come for the bell, but I push you never saw ended all of your hopes. Now all of your bros are stood on the sideline, head in the hand shot, choke of the shore. But they keep those hands up, swing for their fences. Or you're going on poorly for sure. How much do
playing real. Brave out man put a kid on his shield. I daft man put a kid on his been bad from when I was swinging on field. Left up, give a brother whiplash. Not gonna work with a sit back. Man wanna showboat over the top, send him over the ropes like Prince Snap. Send a man through ropes like Hopkins. Go mad like Mike when he lost it. I'm trying to be the best like money. Most guys don't know about boxing. Ding ding, step in the ring and swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting, no about ping. We bring man right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring and swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting, no about ping. We bring man right, somebody shots fling.
Just wanna find and run away. Away from this place, away from mistakes. Broken promises made to myself to pursue my happiness. I want to fly away. Live my life in my own way. Give me a new day. I start a fresh start again. This could be, this could be, this could be. This could be, this could be, this could be the chance. What are you waiting for? We don't escape, we don't escape. It's too much weight, it's too much weight on me. Could I just get free? I want to fly away. Live my life in my own way. Give me a new day. I start afresh, I start again. This could be, this could be, this could be. This could be, this could be, this could be the chance. What are you waiting for? Don't keep doing the same.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Let's do it. One, two, three, four, five. Listen to me. Are you okay? to me. And time. Do your business. Time. Let's do it. Okay, are you all right? Are you okay? That's time!
one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Straight in, more pain, so more gaining. Yeah, I came in, guns blazing. At Raven, you get weighed in. Been training, sick of waiting. Some failing, not plain sailing. Entertaining, check the ratings. Let me out, I don't wanna be caged in. Yeah, I'm ready, who's next up? Pay attention now, yeah, your best luck. I like to warm up like a few jabs, and then I hit hard like a left hook. My style's unique, not textbook. Step to me, you get yourself messed up. Win or lose, still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one, number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one, number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Who wants it? Ready for anybody, I got this. They say you can learn from your losses, but victory tastes sweet like chocolates. Top of the game, you can't top this. Permanent sauce, never lost it. You came in the game and you flopped it. I came in the game and I bossed it. That's why me and you are different. I'm ahead, you lot are in the distance. Stay persistent and consistent. I'm the king now, this is my kingdom. Ready for takeoff, watch how I lift them. Take shots, it's rare that I miss them. Boom. Win or lose, still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one, number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved.
Let's fight. 1, 2, 3, 4. Are you okay? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you continue. Box. Okay, are you all right? Are you okay? And time! Let's do it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your gloves. taking too much, the fight is over.